Pilot. Officer Langsdorf was killed in the line of duty a week ago in Wellston. Langsdorf served with the North County Cooperative Police Department. His funeral mass just ended a short time ago at the Cathedral Basilica of St. Louis. News 4's Alyssa Toomey was at that funeral mass today. She now joins us live. Alyssa?
Yeah, well, Emily, right now you can see behind me just this massive procession for Officer Langsdorf as he is being taken right now to his final place of rest at the resurrection ceremony. This line of cars here, law enforcement support, truly just remarkable. I have seen officers here from St. Genevieve, from Chicago, and from Cedar Rapids, Iowa as well. The one thing that has been incredibly clear to me today as I have been here for hours is just how loved and well respected Officer Langsdorf was. Now, it was a beautiful mass in honor of the fallen officer. Officer Langsdorf's children, Caleb and Olivia, both delivered emotional eulogies. I was watching outside and couldn't help but tear up at the thought of these two teenagers laying their father to rest. Olivia said her father had the biggest heart. Her brother had to finish reading her eulogy because she was too emotional to finish. Caleb said his dad was thoughtful and dedicated and always had his back.
They say never to meet your heroes because you will end up disappointed. Well, I had the chance to be raised by mine, and he never disappointed. He taught me that a life of rescuing, defending, and serving is the only life worth living. We love you, Dad.
North County Co-op Police Chief John Buchanan also gave a eulogy during the Mass. He praised Officer Langsdorf for just how wonderful of an officer he was. He also said that June 23rd, 2019, the day that Officer Langsdorf was shot and killed, is the worst day in the department's history. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and send things over to my colleague, Russell Kinsall. Russell, you are at the Resurrection Cemetery right now. I'm sure the show of support there is nothing short of remarkable as well.
Yes, indeed, Alyssa. Many are showing up here at Resurrection Cemetery at the corner of Gravelway Road and McKenzie in South St. Louis County. This is where the graveside service will be held for Officer Michael Langsdorf. If you look behind me, you can see there's a yellow tent back there. Under that tent, that's where that service will be taking place once that procession arrives here. There is a pool camera that has a closer view, so let's go ahead and take a look at that view. It gives you a look at what will be going on at the location. This is where his family, his two children, family, friends, co-workers will be sitting. We anticipate a short service. We can hear now the people who are going to be playing the bagpipes, who are preparing for that service. We also, a couple of minutes ago, heard the trumpets playing as they were preparing for playing of the taps. But that procession is now making its way here. It's an 8.5-mile drive from Cathedral Basilica to Resurrection Cemetery, but with all the cars involved, it will be a long drive, and it'll take some time for all the cars to get here, get parked. But this is a live look from Powerhouse Sky Zoom 4 of that long procession as it's making its way here to the cemetery. There's expected to be a very large crowd here. We've already seen many cars of first responders showing up here at the cemetery, folks who did not get a chance to go to the cemetery, who came directly here, folks that didn't get a chance to go to the service, the funeral service at the Cathedral Basilica, who came directly here. So there's already a large crowd gathered here. It will be much, much larger once that procession makes its way here. We expect a respectful and somber ceremony to say goodbye to Officer Langsdorf whenever that procession gets here and gets set. It is a warm day out here, but the service will be taking place underneath a tent to help the family with this heat and the sun today. We'll be broadcasting that service live on our Facebook page, and also we'll be bringing you a live broadcast, live report once the car and the procession, the casket arrives here. Live in South St. Louis County, Russell Kinsall, News 4.
Thank you, Russell. And we will have more from the celebration of the life of Officer Michael Langsdorf tonight on News 4 at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. We hope you join us.